Guys, the amount of leaks surrounding the Made by Google event just went from a lot to crazy. Samsung is reportedly not doing that well when it comes to profits, but its sales of the Z Fold8 went a lot better than expected. Apple is reportedly bringing even more changes that we thought to its next iPhones. And yes, Samsung is apparently not done with launches for the year, as teasers have already begun. I'm Jaime Rivera, and it's time for these 10 topics that we managed to condense into 4. This is Tech Briefing powered by MediaTek. Alright, Samsung just pretty much confirmed probably the best sign of the times we're in. How is it that the company keeps breaking records and yet profitability is apparently down? I know, right? Remember how sales were great with the Galaxy S26 and A series? We've even heard the company is struggling to keep up with triple the demand of the Z Fold8 that just launched. Well, even with all that, the company has confirmed its first ever operating loss in its mobile division, I think like ever. Samsung blames the rising memory and component costs for squeezing profitability, which is crazy considering it uses mostly its own Samsung-made components. So yeah, imagine how it's going for other companies, which is clearly driving such a price hike in the industry as a whole. The solution? Well, the company claims that premium is where it's at, and I'm glad that the Z Fold8 is helping out, as there are clearly stronger margins here than in the A series. That being said, during its earnings call, Samsung confirmed that it's not done with launches for the year, with several major product launches still coming. The company announced that the Galaxy S26 FE will arrive later this year to strengthen sales in the mid-range market while bringing more Galaxy AI features to affordable devices. Samsung also confirmed that its Android XR smart glasses, developed with Google, Warby Parker, and Gentle Monster, will launch later this year as well, alongside the Galaxy Tab S12 series as well. I mean, I can understand how the S26 FE is still coming, even with it not being a premium device considering products are planned years ahead. I'm curious to know what you think about all this in the comments. But hey, aside from the product that Samsung teased at its quarter results, it seems they're not done with wearables even then for the year. The company is reportedly expanding its Galaxy Buds lineup with 2 new earbud designs expected to launch later this year as well. One newly leaked model, codenamed Buds Canal 5, features traditional in-ear tips combined with ear hooks for more secure fit during workouts and running. While Samsung has never released earbuds with this design before, similar styles are already popular from brands like Beats that I use a lot, JBL, Soundcore, you name it. The leak comes from a Samsung application, so only icon-style images have surfaced so far, leaving the final design and official name still being unknown. Now, another leak provides a closer look at Samsung's long-rumored open-ear earbuds, currently referred to as the Galaxy Buds On. I think we'd seen them before and were expecting them for Unpacked, but nope. The images show an open ear design with a charging case that closely resembles the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, along with subtle color accents. These earbuds are expected to compete with open ear offerings from Motorola, Bose, and pretty much every other company, allowing users to stay aware from their surroundings while listening to audio. Now, Samsung is not new to this. I mean, the Buds Live were far different in design, but they had the same functionality. I'm not sure if these products are launching at IFA in Berlin or what, but stay tuned. Let me know if you're excited about any of this in the comments. So, what if Apple was planning more changes than we thought to the iPhone Air 2, 18e, Pros, you name it? So yeah, grab some popcorn. First of all, those rumored 9 gigs of RAM change to base iPhone seems ready for the iPhone 18e, according to analyst Jeff Poo, and while it wasn't mentioned for the iPhone 18, it's only logical that'll happen. The upgrade is expected to improve Apple Intelligence performance while keeping the entry-level iPhones competitive. Maybe more interesting is what's planned for the Air 2. We've heard rumors of a smaller dynamic island for the Pros months ago, but what if it's also coming to the Air 2? That, along with Apple's faster C2 modem, a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera sitting next to the primary, and the power of Apple's rumored A20 Pro chip with TSMC's 2nm process. I mean, it sounds like the dream we've all had, because everything else is rumored to stay the same, from the 6.55-inch display, the titanium frame, and the 12 gigs of RAM. But this is where Act 2 of the movie starts getting complicated. Jeff Pu also believes that the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max could become significantly more expensive this year, with prices potentially increasing by $250 to $300 due to the rising cost of 2nm chips, DRAM, NAND storage, amid global AI-driven component shortages. I mean, we've heard speculation of $100 or even $150, but anything over that is a lot. I do praise Apple for not raising prices for current iPhones, even amid all the current pressure, but no promises were made for the future models. Regardless, it seems that for the fall, we're getting the iPhone 18 Pro, Pro Max, and Ultra foldable, and for the spring of 2027, it'll be the 18e, 18, and Air 2. Which one are you picking? Let me know in the comments. Now, before we get to the hottest news, let me tell you about today's sponsor, MediaTek. This is the third year in the row where Motorola chooses Dimensity for its most beloved Razr, and listen, I can see why. The first and second base Razr proved to be great in performance and endurance, and this 2026 Razr has only gotten better with the Dimensity 7450X and its advanced 4nm architecture. Seriously, this phone has got the looks, has the feel, but then all this is matched with snappy performance, reliable connectivity, and even better endurance on its slim form factor. It's clearly the reason Motorola continues to trust MediaTek year over year. Thanks to MediaTek for sponsoring this video. Alright, let's be real, Google has taken the spotlight a lot right now with its Made by Google event coming on August 12th. The amount of teasers just continue to mount up along with leaks, so yeah, grab some more popcorn. Now remember the rumors of the Pixel Glow Lite with the Pixel 11 Pro variants? Well, new reports claim it'll be called Highlight, which yeah, it's already got me thinking. Positioned beside the flash on the rear camera bar, the RGB light is designed to provide visual alerts when the phone is face down, such as notifications from favorite contacts or feedback during hands-free Gemini interactions. I mean, this is what the leak claims. Now, promotional teasers showed the light supporting multiple colors and animated effects, though it's still unclear whether third-party applications will be able to use the feature. Current leaks suggest Highlight may be exclusive to the Pixel 11 Pro, 11 Pro XL, and the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, while the standard Pixel 11 is not expected to include it. Also, yeah, if you caught the new Google teaser for the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, it looks pretty hot, even if quite similar, but not necessarily. But then new marketing renders have also revealed the new look of the Pixel 11 and 11 Pro Fold. The Pixel 11 retains a design that's similar to its predecessor, but features a redesigned full-width glass camera bar and is expected to support up to 30x digital zoom through its telephoto camera. Then we saw other reports that show a matte black Pixel 11 Pro, which yeah, looks crazy hot if real. Other leaks even show Google is working on a Pixel tag, which we assume will compete with the AirTags, but no details other than an image were provided. Meanwhile, the Pixel 11 Pro Fold is confirmed to feature an 8-inch inner display, the new Highlight notification system, and Google's Gemini intelligence branding. As expected, the report calls for it to be powered by the Tensor G6, though details on the chip haven't been provided. But it seems it'll get a downgrade to 4,800 milliamp hours in the battery, which already has me concerned. In today's question, let me know, which of these devices from Google are you most excited for? Because in my case, it starts with the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, for sure, along with that rumored Pixel Watch 5. I'm curious to know what you'd like to get in the comments. Friends, thank you so much for joining on this new episode of Tech Briefing. Please like, subscribe, join the conversation in the comments, as I'm sure you've seen me try to respond to as many as I can. Also, follow me on social media as more behind-the-scenes work continues to happen there. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.